Welcome back. We'll look at some metric conversions here using this nifty conversion chart. We'll make a couple of notes on the side just to show how to do it from going from one type of unit to another. So when we move, if we're going from a unit in which we're moving up, well, first of all, let's take a look here. So base units, we're talking about liters. So we're talking about volume. In terms of mass, we're talking about grams. And in terms of length, we're talking about meters. So when moving up the chart, move the decimal to the left. The number of spaces indicated by the exponent difference. So if we're moving, let's say if we're converting kilometers into megameters, that is actually a movement of, let's see, going from 10 to the 3 to 10 to the 6. It's actually 3. So we'd move it 3 places to the left. If we're going from decimeters to decameters, that's 1, 2, so we'd move it 2 places to the left. Because what we're doing is we're representing a smaller unit in terms of a bigger unit, so it's going to be less. And of course, when moving down the chart, so when moving down the chart, move the decimal to the right. The number of spaces indicated by the exponent difference. So for example, if we're representing kilometers in terms of meters, so changing kilometers to meters, we're moving down by 1, 2, 3, so we move the decimal to the right. So 1 kilometer would be 0, 0, 0, 1,000 meter sticks. So be careful here. These are 1 movements in the exponent, but when you get a really high or really low, there are differences of 3 in the exponent. So if you look at the practice questions here, if we were to do a couple of these, let's see, let's look at maybe number 8. So here we can see we're dealing with grams, we're dealing with masses, and we have just grams here, so that is considered to be a base unit, 10 to the 0. And dA is deca. So we're going from decagrams to grams. Decagrams to grams. So we're going from decagrams to grams. So we're moving down the chart, and we're moving down the chart, and the difference in exponent is 1. So that means 4 becomes 4, and the decimal moves to the right by 1. 40 grams. Okay. Let's see if we look at let's look at number 16 here. We're dealing with units of liters, so volume, and we're going from microliter to liter. Microliter is down here, so the micro prefix is here, and just liters is here. So we're going, let's see here, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a jump of 3 right here. Or look at it in terms of going from -6 down to 0. That's a movement of 6. We're going up the chart, so the decimal goes to the left, 6. So my number 40 here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. That's what we got there. Okay, let's do maybe one more. How about number 24? So we're dealing with units of grams again, but this time we're going from milli to micro. Milli to micro. Milli to micro. So we're moving down the chart, and as we can see, going from -3 to -6, that's a movement of 3. So moving down by 3 moves the decimal to the right by 3. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3 micrograms. So going down from milli to micro. So that's how you do it. So try the rest of these, and of course check your answers to see if you're on the right track. All right, we'll see you again.